Hello Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your reading for Friday the 21st. I won't lie to you Pisces, it's been a very hard week for me to do readings for you. It's been very trying, okay? I just find that the energy has been a little bit lagging. I've had a lot of delays, a lot of things go kind of awry and just a little bit nuts, okay? And I'm glad it's Friday. And absolutely, this card of higher power, okay, is definitely the key for you to feel better this week. And the weeks, the trying weeks, okay? As I did yesterday, tap into that higher power. By the way, that was the first time I actually did that. It's almost like, I won't say it's like Abraham Hicks, but it's very close to it. I guess I just kind of put myself in their hands. I needed to get out of my human emotions and just kind of tap into their energy and just let it flow through without my, what would you call, what would be that word? My influence on it. Because when I do readings, it's all three of us, and I can honestly say yesterday, the only thing that was utilized off me was my voice, because I really needed to just uplift the energy. If you need to trust in spirit, and you need to trust in a higher power, please do so, okay, this week, to get yourself through it. And it's written, don't think too much here. You'll create a problem that wasn't there in the first place. So, yeah, stay out of your brain. That would be great. Stay into a higher energy, a higher power if you need to. I'm going to read a little bit what this has to say. Absolutely. So, for the end of the week, and if you're still dealing with it, please, you know, just try to get yourself out of that energy. So this is conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. And that is absolutely, oh, I did. I completely put myself in their hands. But I'm very protected, as some of you have been here quite a long while. My two guides, Liam and Mona, revealed to me they were angels at one point. So yeah, they're very protective, and I have their, I know they don't have ears, but I have their ears, I have their energy. They let me know in the major download when we finally got together that they were in complete cooperation with me. So I think that's wonderful. I feel very supported, and I'm glad that I have them to share with you as well and help you along, okay? So this card reminds you that there are more than a person trying to get ahead, make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. Absolutely. Okay? At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. So it's also to let you know that you are protected, you're directed, and you're being helped. So don't feel, I don't know, don't feel alone. And right, they corrected me. They said I was still in the room yesterday because I have a higher power as well. It's just that less of my physical body, less of all those things that make us human and really, really whatever hinders us in humanity. Because we have, I'm sorry to say, a lot of the time, there's small things, small minds, small little stuff that really gets in our ways and gets, you know, just gets underneath underneath our skin and just kind of stays and festers. And yesterday was basically getting myself out of that energy that I was feeling coming in and tapping into something higher, stronger, and I don't know, more, that would bring more progress along, okay? So let me know what you think, beyond the people who let me know yesterday. I'd love to hear what you think of that. It was really, I can say, fun. It was really, it relieved the pressure. Honestly, it really relieved the weight that I was feeling, and it was so wonderful. I slept wonderfully with that, okay? It's funny, I saw in between two whirls underneath here. Okay, so there's no place like home. I like the fact that this house is up in the sky, okay? It's hanging up. Again, talking about a higher power. Now, you got to remember, home is here on earth, but our spirit is immortal. They got that right. It's ever there. Ever energy will be ever there. And we have to tap into that, okay? So this is a relief. I find that this is telling you this is a relief from the humanity of it all sometimes. This stuff that we like to tangle ourselves into. All they're showing me is a web of a spider and getting stuck in all of that. They're also showing me the stickiness, the stuff that you get stuck in, sap off a tree that you just can't wash it off. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Sometimes it feels like you're just running around in a room and just getting more stuck in that energy. So this is definitely a way for you to get out of that. So if you got some relief yesterday, please look into that on how you can bring that in for yourself. Know that you are always protected. Somebody asked me a couple weeks ago, and I brought it back up because it was very important to me. They said because a lot of people are afraid when they tap into these abilities, to this energy, this spirituality, they think that there might be adverse effects. I am not one person who subscribed to that thinking at all. Never have. And somebody who had said, those who have some type of ability or spiritual psychic, what's the scariest you've ever experienced? And my answer to that was this. The scariest moment I've ever experienced is thinking of all the times I thought I was alone with no gifts at all. Okay? And before going into spirit and realizing that spirit and spirit guides and angels and all of that beautiful protective energy was around me. When I was at my lowest and thought there was absolutely nobody there, that was a lot scarier than anything else that ever happened after I was contacted and had kind of my moment with spirit, okay? So I'd never want to go back. And that is what they're here to tell you again today. I didn't answer that question for nothing. It actually was coming in to this reading today. I'm going to pull... The readings are a little different this week. The reason I'm doing them this way is just because I don't want to tap into the negative... I mean, not the negative... Yeah, the negative energy. I don't want to tap into it. We know it's there. So I'm not going to predict it for you. You already know it's there. I am looking for new ways of doing this for you every day. Okay? Okay, so let's just, there's not that many left here. These are very positive cards. I like them, so I'm going to take them. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Oh my God. You know, I can't make this up, okay? As I said, I love being in tune with spirit. I love having these tools. The reason I love all of these cards, the reason I use every deck here, is because they all have something to offer, and they're all a way for me to have, not just through me, but through another tool, a voice from spirit to encourage you. And that in itself is such a beautiful place to be. It's such a loving green space in my heart, Pisces. And I want you to find that space in your heart, okay? I don't know if you write spirit down. Spirit goes through you through writing, because they do that as well. They've done that with me many, many times. You can also have cards, affirmations. Find your thing that keeps you connected to spirit, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Find a deck that you really love, that when you look at the cards, they bring out love, joy, and happiness to you, and keep them close to you on whatever journey you're on. Let them talk to you, and don't take cards that talk to you negatively. You don't need any of that. You need something that will uplift you, that will give you keywords to make you realize that maybe you need to look further at something. I know some people say, well, I'm not against negative or constructive, but sometimes, I don't know, we don't need all that much. We have enough every day. When you wake up to a bad week like we have, or a bad day, you know that the stuff is coming in. You know how it feels. Like this. I am resisting evil. I am attracting evil. If you are resisting anything, you are focused upon it, pushing against it, and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is like it. So this is coming back in reference to that question, the scariest moment of having abilities or tapping into spirit. This is people who tell you, I have demons following me and stuff like that. Do you want one? Because you can attract one. You can track all kinds of boogeymen in your life. Ask anybody. Ask anybody, okay, who's been through it a few times. Not demons, just hell in their life, okay? You can attract it if you really want it. Oh, absolutely. You can invite it in. You can attract it through your relationships, through the drama that you invite in. Absolutely, okay? You can feel that all the way down to your toes. Okay, I had hell when I was young because my mother was an alcoholic, refused to see her life, had her own sickness and everything. And yes, that was an experience for me to go through, but I realized that she created her environment. That made me realize I would never create that kind of environment. Okay, so yes, she had a journey to attend to that I was part of, that was probably meant to be in this lifetime, absolutely. But also, it made me realize that we create our own hell, okay? So, this is just to bring that in. Don't create your own hell. Don't do it through your thoughts. Don't do it through your actions. Look for a better way. Look for a better place, Pisces. You can do it. You can do it. No doubt about it, you can do it. Now I'm looking for a tarot deck. Am I looking for a tarot deck? I am. I did not bring one because I've been doing kind of weird readings here and there, but I really need one. What do I have access to me? How about the spirit within? I feel that's too dark. Let's just take the mystical moments, right? Let's take the mystical moments. Let's do that. Okay. Let me give them a pre-shuffle here. What came out? Seven of Swords. Negative thoughts, balance, justice. See, when I do this, this is what I do before I usually turn on the camera and stuff comes out. So when you hear me say, oh, this one came out and that one came out. So negative thoughts, bringing back balance, making things turn your way, okay, if you want it. The Queen of Pentacles, growth, grounding, okay. All right, so let me do a few of these and then you're fantastic, Pisces, okay? Just know that you are absolutely fantastic. So let's see. Oh my God, this one wanted to come out. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Strength card. That reverse, yeah. Inner strength is very important. It goes hand in hand with higher power, okay? But when you tap into your higher power, what I'm hearing from them is that your inner strength doesn't... Strength, sometimes we put so much a physical association to it. Okay? Even the card itself's got a lion. It's strong. But the card itself usually means it's more of a strength within ourselves, our inner power. Well, our inner power is tapped into our higher power. Okay? It's all an energy field. When you release it, yesterday when I released it to my guides, my angels, they took it and uplifted me. And it was just but a moment's work. Okay? It was just a shift in energy. That's all it was. Okay? There was no physical energy that needed to be expanded for this to happen. That's what I meant. Right? It's a different way of thinking. It's a different way of doing. The Page of Pentacles. The good news is that you're growing out of this. You're learning. Okay? All of this, you're learning. This is helping you on your path. It's going to help you when you start a new job, a new project, a new investment, a new relationship, new studies. You are an apprentice gaining so much insight and knowledge. Okay? Your Ace of Pentacles is growing very nicely. Look at that. Okay? You don't have tons. You have the one, but you're ready. You're helping it grow. You're helping it come out and be so much bigger and better than anything else you've had before. Yeah. The 8 of the Strength card is also infinity. Higher power. Infinite. You are forever an energy. Okay? And there he goes on the ground again. However, what did come out on the ground is a beautiful, beautiful card. Blessed. Underneath the blessed, 22. Okay? Love 22. Do you love 22? I do. And not only that, this is 4 here. This is 22. That's also 4. Nice. The 10 of Cups. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I love this one because I feel that it's more of a marriage card than ever. I mean, I just love the image of it. Okay? I love the image of it. I love that their hands are intertwined. I would love to see the front of them as well. It's a very romantic and a very beautiful marriage of energies. That's the other part that Spirit wants you to know. That the spirits that are tied to you, actually, Pisces, I'm not going to complicate it for you, but we're tied to each other. It doesn't really matter. We're all from the same energy source. But the ones who are helping you, specifically in this lifetime, they're closer to you than anybody will ever be close to you. Okay? They're part of you. They're realistically almost the same as you. Okay? Because they're attached to you. They're like an arm and a leg. They're with you. They're with you, and they're working with you on all aspects. Good, bad, ugly, they're working with you. Okay? They really want you to know that. They are with you. There's no reason to be afraid of them. They're part of you. Okay? It's in perfect harmony. If there's one thing in your life that's in perfect harmony, it's that. The creativity. So beautiful. Yes, they're here to create harmony. When you surrender to the care of Spirit in the universe, you attune your energy to a stream of well-being, ever-present well-being and creativity. You almost have the same colors there of the flowers as this card. It's beautiful. It's showing you so much. And it's all beneath the surface. I like that. I like this card. It feels it's all beneath the surface, showing you just how great it is. What you've got going for you. And the Page of Cups. Here you are. Okay. Isn't it gorgeous? Being at one with yourself. Almost feel that it's you speaking with Spirit. Spirit who loves you. Spirit who holds you in their hands. Spirit who is showing you all the love and care and tenderness that is needed for you, Pisces. In the moments that are hardest for you to take. This is when they're going to show up. This is when they're going to send their love to you and for you. So beautiful. Okay? They'll show you beauty in a world that feels broken. They'll give you color. They'll patch you up. It's not what you're not seeing, okay? Or maybe even the stuff that you don't need to see. This is the Five of Swords. They're showing you the beauty. They're showing you how to mend stuff, how to help yourself. The flowers, the beauty. There's a flower here. There's flowers here. She's got a flower in front of her. I feel that it's like saying that there's always just something there for you to grasp to that is lighter than what you are seeing. And I think that's really important for you to latch onto and really hold on to. The biggest message by far today is telling you that you should be looking at ways to connect with them, ways to really be at one with them, call them in when you need them. There are resources untapped for most of you when you're having really harsh times. And they're so ready to help you see, to give you a moment of quiet, to give you a moment to redirect so that you can feel better and safer and stronger within yourself. Alright, Pisces, that's it for me. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I will return for the extended later. Take care.